It's Jackie and Darren Calvert. We were asked to give you guys 5 minutes. I don't know how that's going to happen, but 5 minutes of tips that we like to implement or teach our team. So the first one, which was very hard for me in the beginning, was balance and time blocking. Which, what are you doing?
I just hit the wipers by
It's
accident.
not raining.
Hey, just talk to the mic.
Okay, I'm sorry. So like time blocking, that was one thing we learned from a book called The One Thing. And it really helped me stop working like 24 hours a day, because I was constantly asking questions, answering questions, helping people, because I felt like when I was supposed to go off the clock, some people for Young Living, it was starting their day. So definitely learn more about time blocking and separating work from home and other things.
Yeah, because we used to argue a lot in the beginning of Jackie just spending so much time, and I mean, it was actually a strain on our family life and everything. I mean, you know,
so sorry.
And it's okay, but you do have to find that balance, because you do have to work.
Sorry,
But
y'all.
you
We're on
also
our way
have to. But you also had here's railroad track.
Oh.
But
We're going to do our last walkthrough on our home. We're closing tomorrow, so we had to do this in the car.
yeah,
Okay.
we're closing tomorrow. Yes.
Woo woo.
Um.
Thank you, Young Living and Jesus.
So mostly Jesus.
Yeah.
The but also another main thing that we've been working on for a while now, because I mean, it's just like a gold mine, is, you know, learning your personality types. You know, it doesn't matter if you do the disc or the colors or the gems or
shapes.
You know, we like to actually try them all.
Yes.
But learning your own personality type, you have to know your spouse and your kids' personality type.
And their love languages.
That's crucial. But love languages. But knowing the personality types of the people that are in your organization, and
Your leaders.
try to get where you can spot them in people before you even approach them and talk to them, you know, because everybody receives things different.
Absolutely.
And if you can know their personality and know how to deal with that type personality, railroad tracks again, then it will make you so much more successful in everything, business, life, family, everything.
Yeah, he's a big giver, and I mean, it just doesn't come natural to me, but he is a natural, like, give. So we had to find a balance in the middle, because he would give away everything. And I'm like, well, we need to have a plan for this, and we need to, you know, do this elaborate contest and all this kind of stuff. He's like, no, just encourage your people and give away stuff. So I love that about Kelly and Les.
Also, you have to watch that giving stuff away, because if you just keep giving free stuff, then there's no value in it to the people you're giving
But definitely dangle a carrot.
Yeah.
So that brings up, like, investing. That's another thing that I would touch on, is investing in your time and investing in your team. And
I never realized how many railroad tracks we're crossing.
until we're
It's like the
video.
5th.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't. Anyways, so in the beginning, like, he had just lost his job, and I, like, hid the fact that I bought this kit of crazy oils, and I did not think that the Lord had a business plan for us in this ministry. And anyway, so we didn't have a lot of money to invest. And the one thing I've learned, that investing in your business doesn't just have a dollar sign.
I think you said the word invest like 10 times in one sentence.
What? Because I can't think, because I'm trying to drive with you. Investing your time. I love spending time with people and helping people and doing. Oh my gosh, was that a snake on the road?
I think it was.
I'm gonna have to re-record this.
Don't worry if it was.
Okay, so investing your time in people and investing in your team. That's gonna look different for everybody, because we're all on different scales. Knowing that you are your own CEO, that's a big deal, because everyone made, you know, we all are gonna run our businesses differently. And so with that comes the whole comparison thing. Like, don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to, you know, how fast someone else grew or whatever. You know, goals in Young Living, and we have been, and you know, we're working towards our next goal. But
and that goes back to, you know, don't try to be somebody else. You know, find your way.
yeah,
Find what works for you, and that comes back to your personality types too. You know, and you find what works for you, and you may be able to pull it off like somebody else, but it won't be near as much fun if you find your passion.
Do it the way
Yeah.
that God, you know, He's ordering your footsteps. So do it that way. I had a lady tell me the other day, and this was just a random stranger that like pulled up to the house, and she was wanting to list the house that's for sale that we're living in, which I'm not the owner, so I couldn't help her. But we were talking about Young Living because everything is an opportunity to share your story or share your business. And she goes, "Oh yeah, you must have gotten in on it real early." And I thought, she's immediately compared herself, you know, to
And she's
our,
giving herself an excuse of why she's not
Right.
successful too.
right. Just get rid of those excuses. So, and I just told her, I said, you know, and here's our next tip is setting goals. I said, you know, everybody's journey is going to look different. So set your goals and decide, you know, what's the one thing. That book, it helped us realize, which I feel like this is knowledge already, like everybody should already know this, but you know, if you have a goal for the year, you know, what can you do every single day that's going to help you reach that your weekly goal? And what's your weekly goal? What can you do every week that's going to help you reach your monthly goal, and so on? So it just made it easier to break down every little thing. And what's
And
the
you
saying?
don't have to make these elaborate goals either. I mean, you know, we started out with goals as simple as,
My arm felt
you
like
know,
it's gonna
when
fall
we
off.
make X amount of dollars, I'm gonna buy a new whatever.
He
you
said
know.
we're going to go to Hawaii, and I was
And
like, I was not flying at that point. I said, good luck.
but I mean, that one's a little bigger one. But I'm talking about, like, you know, make those small goals. Sorry about
You're
that.
making me nervous.
Sharp turn.
You don't even have your seatbelt on.
And anyway, also one of the I don't do it.
No.
Maybe Kent's not watching. But one of the big things too is, you know, don't be afraid to try different things. I mean, you know, some people just can do.
I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Kelly and Les are totally not going to use this video. Okay, last tip is learning the Rising Star Team bonus. If we would have realized that bonus in the beginning, it sets you up for success, y'all. You definitely want to structure your team with that bonus in mind. And it literally walks you through to executive and silver and so on. If you guys can jump on board with that, that is going to be the easiest way to just excel and plummet your business with Young Living.
I think we did like a 10-15 minute video.
I know. Oh, it's only 8 minutes. Okay,
Well, that's not bad.
I'm out of here. We're pulling up at our new home. We love you guys, and can't wait to grow with you, alongside of you, and hear your stories. See ya.